Here we are, December 27th, 2002. The home of the Shaffers, my grandparents. There's their house. There's Grandma's nativity that she has up every year. There's the house, there's our car, their garage, their shed. And that's my cousin's house, which my grandfather also owns. This is where me and Beth stayed. Grandfather owns that. It's my cousin's Ford Lightning new pickup. Baby Jesus. Joseph and Mary. They've had this up ever since I was a little kid. Always had the big manger stall, the light, the star in the east, the cattle and the sheep, and the little baby, and it lights up all at night. All the characters light up. Very cool. It's a good Christmas memory of mine. I'm going to take you in right now, show you the villages that my grandmother puts together every Christmas. Here we are.
Did you see my shirt? About what it says about being nostalgic?
Honey.
Here's the first village
They don't want to.
Grandma put together on top of the fireplace. There's little Beeve. As you can see, the background is a purple felt. And Grandma hung lights behind the felt and has a light behind the felt for the moon. So it looks like a real village.
Take somebody to lunch. They're crazy if they don't take cookies.
Papa and Grandma are talking about cookies.
Come to Paul, Beth said.
Careful, we're on television.
Look at all the little individuals.
There's a belly in my face.
I'm leaving.
Here's the pants.
All the little individuals. Little white felt on the bottom there for the snow effect. Snow-covered trees. All the little reindeer. Very meticulous. Grandma does a great job with this every year. This is the first one. Now we'll move on to the second one.
These are my rolls, right, Ted?
This is North Pole Village.
Yeah.
It's hard to be nostalgic when...
Okay, this is the Snow Baby Village. And the Snow Babies all have certain names, and they're all according to what they're doing. And then Mr. Winter is right in the middle, and that's, I don't know whether you want to just take a cross there.
Yeah.
You can't see the snow babies too well because of being in the snow, but
That is very nice. They're all lit up around there. It looks like snow. It's that white felt of some sort, like a
it's cotton.
cotton. And then you put a background up for that too. All right, and then over here on the piano.
Now this is Christmas in the City.
Okay.
And this is also Department 56, and everything that's on this display is Christmas in the City except a few Snow Village pieces. You can tell Snow Village pieces because you can, because they're more shiny. They won't be able to on film.
Very nice. Okay, and then we have back here in the bay window, which hopefully
Now
it
this
picks
is all. This is New England This is New England Christmas.
Okay.
And this is their water scene, all their beach and their pieces that are close to the ocean.
And you even put like a foil down to look like water under the boat. Is that like a blue?
Yeah.
It's very cool. All the New England type homes.
And then of course there's the grist mill over there. We have the captain's house and the timber knoll, and that's their log cabin. They're cutting wood. And then we have Arlington Church and Stodder's grist mill, and then this Bob White's house, and we even have an artist there painting a picture of it.
Wow.
And then we have a lifeguard here watching the people in the water.
Here's the artist.
Did you get the artist?
Yep, got him. Where's the lifeguard at?
The lifeguard's right here on his,
I see him.
chair.
Wow, cool. Alright, then the next village.
This next village is all,
Under the tree.
it's all New England, except, I don't know whether you want to get back here.
Where'd you put the museum book, Betty?
On the shelves, I think, Ralph. The bookshelves.
Right here?
Now, starting back there, we have the department store. We have Ritz Hotel next to it. The department, oh, somebody put a bow back there.
There's a little flashing light.
And then there's the park.
Wow, how do you get that back there?
There's a train coming in and people meeting the train. And we have the guys skating back there on the pond. And then this is all the country shops. Right here we have a barber shop and a toy shop and a butcher shop. And here, this is Snow Village. This piece is Snow Village. And I only have a few Snow Village pieces. That's the Salvation Army band right there in the gazebo.
Oh, cool.
And then back underneath here we have the fire hall and,
Got it, yeah.
and North Church. And then we have
There's the fire hall. Man. This is like
we have the New England covered bridge. And out this way we have going for a Christmas tree. They're going in a sleigh out to buy their Christmas tree. And here we have the skating pond. And I have to move these boxes here for you to get this.
Yeah, here's the skating. Here's the skaters. This is all motorized somehow. And there's the Amish.
Yes, that's the Pennsylvania Dutch farm. That's the Amish apple pickers and taking them to market.
Wow.
Then we have bringing home the Christmas tree on the other side of the skating rink, and the wood choppers.
There's the Christmas tree. The wood choppers.
And then the far one is just Jacob Adams Farm, which I think too would be Amish. Jacob Adams that's a Pennsylvania Dutch name.
They got like pumpkins or something in that one.
Yes, and they have a pumpkin patch there on their farm, and of course the farmhouse. And,
Wow.
and here we have them taking their coats, whatever they shear off of them on his pallet. He's taking them to be processed. And then you're going to really have to get down to get. This is the sports laden up here where they
it.
where they go skiing, and we have the mountain climbers going up the mountain over here, as you can see.
Wow.
And I made this in '72.
1972.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Last village we have here, Grandma did a stand. She used to have a huge bottom of the tree and all the stuff would be one big village. But she separated it out a little bit, and that's how you have the different scenes. This is the top shelf. I need a better angle of this. That's the top shelf. And here's the second shelf. This is a lot of work, let me tell you. I don't know where she gets the time to do all this, but it's very well placed and intricate. You can tell there's some time spent on this. And here is the third shelf. Very nice. And that is Grandma's village. Usually this whole floor here would be a village, and the whole floor on the other side of the tree would be a village. Yep. They got the tree. Here's Grandma's doll collection. Grandma also collects dolls. Look at all of her dolls up here. All the clowns. And these are all of her dolls. Very expensive dolls. There's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Very, very nice. And then here's the full tree. This is where we sat to open our gifts from them. This is the formal living room.
People better in the daytime.
There's the pool out there. I thought it'd show Ivy marker.
Yeah, I never looked close up for that.
There's the slide board and dive boards out there. It's all covered up though.
You buy each of these.
Well, what else did we expect? Of course, Uncle Greg's cleaning out the dishes.
There's a lot of applesauce here, Paul.
That's okay.
You could probably finish that up.
That's alright.
Here, you want this?
Here's Dan. This is Grandma Bramwell's house.
Paul, let
Do they have more for them?
me just say how proud I am of having a wonderful brother like my brother Paul.
Okay, that's enough. This is going somewhere, probably.
Him and his wife, they're a beautiful couple, made for each other.
Okay. Here we are. Grandma's in the kitchen working as usual. And Aunt Gail and Aunt Debbie supervising. Okay.
Okay.
How are you, Grandma?
There's the man. What's up, man?
Oh, come on. I gotta get you on tape. There's Jeremy. Hey, cutie.
Hair's looking pretty fat, man. Like that. I'm trying not to.
There's Uncle Dave and Jonathan.
Looks good.
It's a Sun TV show, drama, rerun. The Sun the A-Team. Staged, hour-long action TV shows. Things that are continued. Fights, fist fights, staged things that are brawls, TV shows. Yes!
They got it?
Yep. $100,000.
What'd they do?
She just won $100,000.
How much of that do I get?
The government gets 40%.
Hey, Joseph. Gotta get some.
No, he took the one.
How you doing, Pap?
Okay, how are you doing?
Good. So what do you make of all this ruckus?
What was the total, man?
I make of this ruckus that you don't have a flash, so you might have a little
He only gets
dark
92.
See, he won. No, he gets 117, but he's donating.
That's
He's
on
donating
now.
17
That's
million
right.
to 3 different churches.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about.
Yeah.
He belongs to Church of God.
Yeah.
And he's donating 10% to that or whatever. But gambling's, you're not supposed to gamble.
I'm looking at all the
Church-
pictures from the back.
He said he believed
Yeah,
in
right
faith.
behind.
Like he knew in faith.
She's got a digital camera.
Let me tell you something. If somebody in my church won $1 million and they want to give the church $10,000,
100,000.
say,
100,000 is
I'll be the
10%.
one, I'll be the usher, take it up.
Our church preaches against that so much that I can't
but it's your
take
church.
more money to
Good
pay
church.
for
Got
it.
$17 million
Without
check.
getting into stuff on the bed or nothing but those toys, and don't drive the toys out here on the
Okay.
so that
Watch your head.
We're just waiting for somebody to win. After they win, then we'll start putting it down. Take your time.
I ended on my knees in this bad shoulder.
So he's taking the 92 or 117.
Yeah, now she's on one day at a time.
You're fine.
Lord, take my hand one day at a time.
That was a good one. I like that echo.
Wanna go with Lindsay? Joey, you said 2?
Yes, ma'am. Paul's picture. Paul's taking pictures.
Yeah, so?
Look at that Gail Bender. She's a real talk.
Gail, that doesn't go on, sweetheart. That's right.
So now you were just up to your
Well, I'm
grandparents?
gonna run this by our pastor.
All right, well, there's the Christmas tree.
You all just up to your
No,
grandparents?
don't ask him what would happen. Tell him you did what you